series and the kickoff day about to begin. We've got Team Secret versus VP.PRODIGY.
Like, I don't see Matu necessarily dying just because it's Morphling and you can do a lot of annoying stuff. So that's what he can do. He runs and interrupts the pull and then charges. And they're still going to get some of those creeps. And now he doesn't have charge.
And bottom, YapzOr, that's going to be the first blood. Net worth still rough. About a 50% lead right now for the Void.
Matu's just like, guys, don't watch, please.
Look away. Epileptic Kid. Chrono Sphere. Okay, he's not going to have an Ench, but might get YapzOr with GPK. Won't even need the Chrono.
Ivory Tower BSJ.
VP.P smoked up.
In.
Yep, he breaks the smoke kind of, but there is another Mars Arena.
Oh,
the
that was
bubble
sick.
comes down, catches Nisha. Puppey is going to fall off to the side, and Nisha, no hope as he gets bashed in the Sunray. A nice 2-0 in favor of VP.P.
He just like saw where Puppey was, and I'm not sure like how much vision he had that it was just Zeus, but that was a really nice jump. I like that a lot because the way Puppey plays, it's very likely someone's going to be there that he's covering.
Oh,
right?
Spear onto Matu. Sunray, but he is morphing here. Uh-oh. Like he'll make it out, turns into the Phoenix to get the Icarus dive, and
He's coming
YapzOr
back.
brought down by Save. There's still a Phoenix egg on Lil. This seems a little risque.
Puppey? Puppey?
He did not cancel this. They want to use the global presence, and they don't have enough.
What on earth is happening?
They did not do the math on that one, and now Zai, he's going to get left behind. He's slowed into oblivion,
happened?
disarmed, and dead.
What?
In that specific scenario, yes.
That is what it looked like. It looked like he couldn't occupy both parts of the Venn diagram. Now they jump on the Epileptic Kid, but they did not have the chain stun.
Okay. Good start from Zai. But
They're
not
going for
enough.
the second round with the charge, though.
Hey, Void's still here. They want more.
Not this
Comes
time,
the
Puppey.
Phoenix, though. Lil gets blown up, and they've got the damage. On the other side, Puppey speared back. Zai, he's using the Blink Dagger, jumps in on a GPK. It's a DM that's going to be left behind. Another bash comes through. It's another strike, rather. And I think Secret relatively happy with how they've maintained the last 5-10 minutes of this game. 20 minutes, about to turn. Puppey in the mid lane, starting a fight, a little bit low, but does survive. Chrono still on cooldown for 10. Double damage,
Can't
though.
get a bash.
Whew. They still get Puppey.
That was so many hits, though.
This is a scary moment, though, Trent. Chrono up in a few seconds. The double
with the
damage
DD.
gets popped. Here's the setup, looking for more, but they'll jump right onto the Slardar, thanks to the Mars Arena. How are you feeling about the state of this game? I still feel like Secret are holding kind of steady. Yeah, it's a little scary. Yes, VP.P have the lead right now. They've got Aegis, but Secret are just feeding these little one-off singleton kills that don't feel like they're really amounting to that much. Am I crazy? Am I being biased here because Secret's on such a hot streak that... Like, look at this right here. Puppey's still alive. He's slowly baiting this in. Now the Mars Arena comes out. There's this little fight going on down bottom. Wind Ranger is going to die, so they lose 2. Well, yeah.
Oh, there goes the
disagreement
YapzOr.
there.
Oh my God, you
That's a dumb amount of damage. He's actually still going to live, though.
Oh, DM went for it. He jumped in. Oh, this might cost DM his life. The greed.
Zeus does a lot of damage. Matu's here also. They get the stun. They'll need a little more damage. Phoenix Egg comes out, and Nisha's dead. All right, now Puppey, he's going to get blown up. They're dropping like flies. Yeah, you might have been right here, Trent. A little out of hand. 9K net worth, soon to be 10, 22-7. Epileptic
They got
Kid
Matu up here.
closing in on this next big item. And yeah, this Morphling's low on mana also. Stunned up. There's the Chrono. Do they have the damage here? A bash. Matu, he's shifting. Waveform. It's a little bit close, but the hasted up Epileptic Kid's going to make this so hard. They've got the arena, a spear. He's out of mana. No more shifting here. Now back towards the Roche Pit. They do get saved. At least Secret find a counter kill. I mean, I'm really scraping here. That's rough to see the Morphling go down like that. Though, if he had more mana, he might have been able to live. He still had more strength to gain.
Oh, that was nice.
Bottom
That's
lane
the
now.
save.
Maybe the turn onto Phoenix. They get the bash. They need some more stuns. No, the egg is there, but I think they can bring it down. They've got enough heroes, and it's off. Nisha does end up falling, though. DM very low. Shackle shot does connect, but it doesn't stop Epileptic Kid. It's a 1 for 2. Morphling still dead from the fight before. In the back, Zai, he's going to dive. He goes in onto DM, but Yule Scepter, and now is Zai going to pay for this? He gets speared into the tree line. GPK is here, and Zai gets zapped. I think sneaking a Roche would be big.
That's why Yapsor, I think, is still down bottom. They actually catch him at the outpost.
Epileptic Kid, this is bold. Manta's away. Out comes the Chrono, and now they kill Matsu. Egg is going to go off. We'll see if it stuns much. Doesn't look like it. Puppy low. Try to make it away, but not going to be so lucky. He'll fall alongside his good buddy Zai, and that's 3 down. 3 for nil. Now the gap between him and the Morphling is insane. We'll see the Enchantress low. Double heal. Nether Strike.
She's
actually still alive. Oh my god, now the Morphling comes in. She's still alive. They turn on the Puppy instead. He'll be the first casualty. Now Matsu, he's going to be on the back foot. Turns into Void. Time walk away. Zai, now he's the one left behind. His Phoenix Egg goes off, and Mars finishes him down. Invents and patches, making...
Yeah, they got someone on the inside.
Making your shit, like, just extra mega hype, because people just want to see what happens on the new patch. There was one miner in particular, I think, saved by that. Quality of the teams was completely made up for by new patch. Now DM going to get caught. All right, Void has the Scotty, and he has the Halberd.
Dude, that was like 10 minutes ago or something. It was like, okay, it was like 6 minutes ago.
Void also has an MKB, but here you go. The fight mid with no Mars. This is about as good as it's going to get. Zai does pop the BKB. He's zoning the whole back line. Secret
no Aegis
here. They will go in onto the Phoenix Egg, but they can't finish it off.
Geez.
Epileptic Kitty actually lives. He gets off the Chrono. We'll start to go onto Yapsor, but that's the Yule Scepter to stop it. Still finds the kill, but now Zai's gone down. It's not looking like this great fight after all. Matsu jumps in with the BKB. Epileptic Kid low. Time walk up in 2. It's not going to be enough.
It's working. It saved him.
Now Matsu, no BKB. He's on the run. He's getting zapped down. He's dead. That's 3 sidelined with no buyback on the side of Secret. So close, yet so far. Smoke up now. Chronosphere available. Looking for the jump. Secret also smoked up. EM has the BKB. Puppy in the back line, breaking this up. This could be good for Secret. They stop the combo. Yapsor taking pretty good damage. The Chrono only hits the Wind Ranger, Yapsor. Puppy, he's low, somehow still alive. Phoenix Egg goes off and does stop Zai, and they'll still lose 3. Okay, well, not good, but they do force out most of the big ultimates, and now they'll go in on the DM. That's a kill.
Man.
But Zeus low, and Matsu gonna be hard pressed to survive, but he does get off a time walk after a nice morph. Puppy low here, and he'll go down. That's a dieback for him. No buyback on Zai or Yapsor, and that's the GG.
Yeah, he dropped the branch first, and then the keys soon to follow. That was straight domination, very similar to game 1 of Nigma versus Na'Vi.
1.8 for VP.PRODIGY and 1.85 for Team Secret.
That can't be right.
Yes, it is by 0.05.
I refuse to believe that is true without looking at it.
Okay, well, those are the numbers that popped up. First blood on the DM.
Zai doing 4 last hits. Not getting that blood right spam control that you like to see. Is geez, again, they're still back on them.
I mean, this tri-lane is nasty. That's going to be 2 down. Lil and DM both dead. The Clockwork in the front line. The Venge with the stuns.
Off the creeps.
So, what's Nisha looking at? Manta style. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, it's just like standard items with the Drow. I think you just want to stand tall and right-click.
Whoa,
catch the double hook shot.
Bump into 2. They get Epileptic Kid. They get Lil. Easy setup and a double for Matsu.
Middle of the road item in the Blade Mail, because it's like half the cost of a Lotus.
What about Greaves? Is that too passive to go Greaves first? Because he already has the Arcane Boots. Like,
Yeah, maybe it is just a bit too passive. I could see it perhaps being viable. They do start the fight at the Roche. Save's just dead.
So is Lil. And they bring him down so fast. Taper thin.
I mean, the multi-shot just did like 800 damage to Grimstroke in that tiny burst.
They're going to buy back. They want to hold this, but now DM, he takes the rupture, and he's trying to inch his way forward, but still taking a lot of damage. Gets up to the high ground, but still dead to the Drow right clicks.
They thought that they would be moving back to retreat and like get all their items, but instead they just try and force one more fight with this Aegis.
And they've still got 30 seconds left until it expires. Matu not afraid to die, just needs to make sure it's in a good position.
Jeez, that was a defensive blink by GBK. That is not going to be the fight they need.
Puppy stunned up, he's going to be in trouble, and now Matu down low. Aegis expiring in about 15 now. Force staff back, Manta just barely lives.
Yeah, they want to chase this because it's closing out.
They know it's close, 10 seconds. Remember, it will turn into a regen. Another great
silence.
blood right. Beautiful hook shot from Clockwork. They'll bring down Epileptic Kid. There's the BKB used by TA.
Oh
and
no,
Aegis
he
is
power
down.
shot it!
With 2 seconds left, the Aegis goes down, and Matu comes back at full HP.
And Zai's going to have a halberd pretty soon, too. Will make these plays from GBK even harder trying to come to fruition. He's using
Oh, they have to
BKB
force
to
the
retreat.
BKB. That's
There's
not
still a swap
nice.
here.
That was the 9-second charge. Hook shot in. It's not over yet. Yapzor taking big damage, but now on the retreat. Epileptic Kid jumps in, does secure the kill. Soulbind comes out, but doesn't latch onto
Puppy's just
anything, and
feeding.
they'll let Puppy fall.
That was a great play by Epileptic Kid in the backline there. Wow, is he actually going
It's
to be able
not
to
over
clean this up
yet.
still?
They get saved. Zai, pretty fast right now. He's going to look to chase down Epileptic Kid. Going to need a few more. Nisha also still alive. DM has the blade mail, but they'll kill him straight through it. Now the TA, no BKB. She's in big trouble and done. And you don't see the arcane boots on Clockwork all that much, so it is part of the strategy, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Really just for everyone, too.
Yeah, you need a set. And Mega's looking pretty imminent here. There's still a set of barracks up top.
That play on the first Aegis where they took the mid and then instantly rotated bottom because of all the sustain they had.
All right, Grimstroke ult comes out. The Soulbind, some follow-up. Matu dying quickly, as is Puppy. That's the Aegis.
That's Megas,
they also
though.
get Megas. Yeah, pretty good. And now Matu coming back up. Stuck in place on top of 3. Manta style trying to make it out. Matu tanking 3 heroes in the back line. GPK with the BKB, the disarm, the Drow running out of options, but this Shadow Fiend now running amok. Virtus Pro
just want the
Prodigy
kill.
doing everything they can, but the Drow still standing. Epileptic Kid getting brought down by Zai. And DM, he's on the greatest chase of his life, but he gets silenced by Matu. The turnaround is here. He's low on mana. He's got the disarm. Matu eats the cheese, and the Timbersaw falls. Jeez, 22-9. Secret, square it up, and we're going to the decider.
But the second and third one needs to be pretty serious gains when your whole draft is going to be centered around that.
Definitely. And that is one of the abusable aspects of the hero. You can see she is pretty good against the boards, finishes off the fresh spawn, although takes a lot of damage and will fall. Doesn't get off that Fairy Fire in time. Yapzor takes the first blood. Up top, battle over the runes potentially here. Looks like Lil will pick it up. And Matu
Nisha. He's in there. He stole it.
There'll be 3 runes again for Secret.
And now he's coming back underneath.
The kill onto DM. They find the LSA. Dragon Slave is there, and DM is down. 2-0. Yeah. He stacks the Ancients there. Very nice. Going to go into an S and Y, and then just go straight Ags. Now, meanwhile, Radiant Jungle, they find DM. This is that combo we talked about. Primal Roar with the Medallion. 5 kills, 5K net worth lead. Coincidence? You tell me.
Well, yeah, they're not worth 1,000 each. So I guess it is. Oh, stolen Dragon Slave.
Nisha destroyed. Nice Fiend's Grip.
And the best save would be like a Nightmare.
Puppy, he'll get initiated on. Swimmer Cape not going to save him. They'll use the Fiend's Grip for this, but where's the follow-up damage? They're in hot pursuit, and they will get there in time to secure the kill. 6 seconds feels like an eternity. The Vampire Fangs.
Who knows how many heroes will show up? It's a mystery.
Underlord's bringing him back. But
God.
Batu
Oh,
just
God.
jumps in on 2. He's not that afraid. BKB stops the steal from Lil. 2 dead. 2 buybacks immediately, but Secret, they're not done yet. They want more. GPK tanks a solo RP. Then Superman comes in for the cleanup. Lena caught by the Fiend's grip. Maybe in trouble here. Yapsor trying to make the escape. So many buybacks being used by VP.PRODIGY as they do get the counter kills on Denisha and Puppy. We'll take a look at the recap, but I think that's a big win for Secret.
They just got eviscerated by Matu. He went in and shred them. They're gonna find Yasuo. That was some serious death.
Yeah, that's gonna be another freebie. 3 buybacks is pretty painful. At the end of it, Prodigy do punish it a little bit, but the Sven does make it out, and Matsu is definitely the big breadwinner from that one. He's gonna
Spider
go
legs for
Abyssal
DP,
Blade.
though.
Yeah, lets her be a lot more tricky. And RP
Hey,
down.
heroes are dead. This is a window. Maybe they
They're
can get
looking
some
to
more.
have a go. Sven is also here, though. Puppy, silence. He's going to fall. Exorcism gets used, as does the BKB.
He is Yules.
Gonna go focus on Denisha. Epileptic Kid
Good.
needs to be careful. Buyback from Puppy now.
Was the desert terrain ever used for a TI? It wasn't, right? It was just a terrain. Because the desert terrain was pretty cool.
Oh, double damage Sven. This is
Matu
scary.
wants the solo.
Okay,
Team?
save is
I don't
dead
need
in a
team.
2-shot. Double damage, empower.
It's all on save, but he has no Aether. Look how short the Fiend's grip is. Oh my god, Matu. Oh, there he is.
Oh, they need this Fiend script, but no, this time
man.
they've got the follow-up, and RP comes through, big damage from the sky, and now Matsu ready to clean house. It's just the DP left. She gets nullified. That Yule's Scepter was that little bump you saw there, and it was completely mitigated. Dunzo. See you later, Epileptic Kid. That's embarrassing and ironic. No buyback, nor does Bane have one.
There it was. That was
Yeah.
perfect, right?
That was right on the money. And the double silence as well. GG gets called, and another convincing win for Team Secret. So, hey, they made it interesting. Game 1, Secret tried something. It went completely bust, and then they stepped it up for games 2 and 3.